Okay, so what I want to do is 1 hour of the day now every day because it's sustainable and add it to the 2 hours I do when I wake up. And of course, the learning that I do every day, which I don't know what my total learning accumulates to every day, but it's you know pretty maxed out right now, I would say. But I'll do this extra hour now, just of packet tracer, 1 hour a day, incremented maybe as I get closer. I want to do a promise to myself, unless I literally die, but I will do computer networking in university next year, probably in Hasselt, and I will mog the shit out of it and do my best at it. Now, in preparation of that, and more, and I want a job in this field very soon, is I need to get very good at these things. I have a lot of knowledge, like facts, bits, and stuff. I don't even want to use Anki anymore because I already have a lot of these like bits of information in my head scattered. What I truly like is just practical application, doing labs, real life networking, like actual networking devices, knowing how to troubleshoot properly, and real world networking and labs, essentially. Practice, but especially labs right now is what I want to focus on. So I'm going to do 1 hour a day, literally just no music, absolute locked in, talking through it, doing random little challenges. This challenge today, I want to create a scenario where I'll even write it down. Two neighbors hate each other, but have servers they need. As in, each has a server that the other person needs. Because of this, they want to become a single LAN. Okay, so this is kind of the objective here. So let's begin. Okay. I do not remember shit. So we'll start with neighbor 1. We'll try to do it relatively quickly. Where again do we... All right, that was here. Yeah, fill color. Okay. Neighbor 1, we'll say this one will have a HTTP server. This router, enable config. Wait. Bro, I don't remember. How do you set a password again? Shit. Oh my god. This is not going well so far. Let's already add our network devices. We'll say one switch. Yeah, let's be realistic here. Let's try to actually make it like how it would be in the real world. So one switch. And these are both have a service that you both want to use. Like DNS, though, isn't that a bit unrealistic? Not really. So say there's a PC, a laptop, a tablet, and of course a server. I retarded? How do you set a password again on these? Oh wait, I forgot that. It has to be config because you're configuring something. And then interface maybe? Security. Enable passwords. There it is. Enable password 123. And then if I exit and do enable config, wait. Log out. Enable. There you go. Okay. So how do you log out again? Like without. Do you have to do? I'll do it for now. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what would you call this topology, by the way? Just a normal LAN star topology, I guess. Nothing really fancy. Let's start the connections here. So switch to router is what? Straight through, I guess. You sure? Pretty sure, yeah. Server to switch is what? Straight through because it knows what to use. Same with this one, they know what to use. No available ports. All right, for a tablet, let's just get a quick fix for that. Let's get a wireless access point. Where do we network devices? Wireless. Wait, what? Router, switches, hubs, wireless devices. Lightweight access point. Okay. Gigabit, int gigabit. Right. Huh. We are using that one, right? That's one. Okay, that's the name. What? Oh my god. You can't copy from here. Yeah, you can't. What? Aha, I remember. Okay. Okay. What do you do now? Well, we'll assume a average client requirement of 255, 254. So 000 IP address 192.168.0.1 255.255.255.255.0. Okay, that is up now. That's fine. Anything else? No, let's just do the bare minimum, what we need to. It should be working. In terms of this, again, all of this goes up. You can even show int. That's not show MAC address table. What would it have learned at this point? Nothing. Yeah. So why did it only learn this one? It felt the signals, at least because the port was enabled on this end. For these ones, they still need to ping. So how do we configure this again? Do you remember? Device must be powered on. Deny fucking. So do we say static or DHCP? Actually, we'll say that the neighbor 2 has a DHCP server. Okay. You sure? Now we'll say DNS. Let's keep these static. DNS server is not set up yet. Can I just save it? Doesn't. Oh, I see. Why does it not need a IP? Because why does it not need an IP? What kind of question is that? Because it doesn't need to be identified at layer 3 because it's a LAN service. Okay. fuck? What is this? Approximate round trip times in milliseconds. This is the time it takes on average for each packet to go from your server to the router and back. So it's literally a round trip. Think of like you leaving your house, going around town, and then coming back for that trip. Yeah. Is that fast or not? Is that fast? I mean, it's optimal, yeah. This processing here would depend on what? That's actually an interesting question. I guess on the device speed. Like amount of hops as well, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Does this not work? I guess not. The age is not available. Kind of forgot, man, to be honest. Are you using the wrong? Hold on. Let's not allow any YouTube, man. Let's just keep playing. No YouTube, bro? Isn't that a bit retarded? Maybe. Wireless. I think I need a wireless LAN controller. Do you? I think so. Hold on a minute. And then... Wait. Well, you can just connect them to this. Are you retarded? Seems like I am, yeah. Come on, bro. Remove this shit. There you go. Since I'm not sure what that would use. Bro, can I? Jesus. I really don't know. It would be a crossover. Okay. AP groups. Name, settings, display name. Wireless LAN controller 1. Do we need to create an AP group, default group? New. Save. So what? Bro, what? Fuck's sake. In Cisco Packet Tracer, when you use a wireless access point, do you need to use DHCP, or what's the process again if you're trying to use static? And explain, please. But what do you do again? Because like I'm confused, man. Like, so do you need a wireless LAN controller again, or what was the purpose of a wireless LAN controller, or do you not need that? I know what it's used for. It's like a centralized control device, but I fucking forgot the actual functionality. Fuck me. What I don't understand is I added this lightweight access point PT LWA1, and I don't really know what to do now. Like, I don't know, I'm retarded or what. Like, I have this tablet that needs a wireless connection, but yeah, I don't know. Oh. I see. Of course, some bullshit, man. And this one. Hey. I see. The lightweight ones are ones that need wireless LAN controllers, right? The normal access points don't. Both are wireless access points, but the lightweight ones literally implies that they need like further stuff. Gotcha. All right. So this has a P, I guess. Provider name. Okay. Let's hurry this up a bit. Does it now work? I think so. It should work. It does work. Cool. Okay. So we have connectivity now. Yeah, we have connectivity. So let's make it a bit more complex, and let's say that we want some for this network, some separation of. Let's say this is the actual workers that are relevant. The guy that works on the server a lot and does things to change it, and probably with an SSL or Telnet connection, SSH, sorry. So let's call this VLAN 1. And then obviously the implication is that we need these ones in a different VLAN, so can I not copy this? Guess not. And let's call these VLAN 2. I don't know what this is doing here, but okay. There you go. How do we do that again? VLANs. Let me think. Configure. Think. No. Int. Okay. No. Let's name it first. VLAN name. VLAN 1. Name. VLAN 1. And then we show VLAN. I thought it shouldn't. Huh? Default VLAN 1 minute have its name changed. What do you mean? Is it because it's you have to give it VLAN 10? I think that's what it is. VLAN, name VLAN 20. Configure VLAN. Do show VLAN. What is... Ah, right, you can't change... Yeah, okay. Obviously. VLAN 20, name. Let's give it a nicer name here. And now if I do show VLAN, it should come up. No? There it is. Active. And it's not active on any ports. So, we first ask ourselves, how do you know which devices are connected to which ports? Now's a good time to test it, actually. Show neighbor? No, wait. Show... How? NTP. How on a switch again do you see what devices are connected to what ports? Nah, but this doesn't really do what I need it to do. I mean like actual devices, like info, like to know it's a PC or something and its name, like neighbor. Show CDP neighbors. Does it work already, or did you set it up first? Oh, it's it. Why is it? Bro, hold on. That makes sense. I only deal with fucking UK people. What? Oh, yeah. Show CDP router. Why is it only learned? Well, what do you think? Why did it only learn this one? Join. I know why. Because these are not networking devices that run CDP, so obviously, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not really that, I guess, obvious. Like maybe what these devices could run CDP, you know? Why not? True, I guess. So how do you then know? I guess you just kind of have to. You could enable port names, but that's unrealistic in my opinion. And I think the more you can make the labs like the real world, the better. Like if you can get more intuitive with like memorizing what port you assign to what device and rechecking, it's just much more realistic in my opinion, as opposed to having it all kind of laid out for you. So yeah. Configure terminal int zeros int fast easy. No, what? Wait, what? 01. Sorry, what did I even? How the fuck? Retarded or what? Wait, so okay, no. Let me think. VLAN 20, right? And then int fast Ethernet 001. Fuck, man, to be honest, I forgot. Jesus Christ. Apply a interface to a VLAN. Forgot the syntax, man. It's been 9 months. Switch port mode access. Switch port. Aha, yes. Interface. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. One. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port. What was it? Switch port access VLAN 20. Copy run to starting memory. I don't remember that. Okay. Now configure terminal int fast Ethernet 02. Switch port mode access. Switch port access VLAN 20. There you go. Ooh, we have an issue. If they're in different VLANs, they need different IPs, do they? Yeah. So because it requires inter-VLAN routing, the switch won't communicate between different VLANs. The router can route between those VLANs, so that is true. Explain that deeper? Hold on, how long have I been live? Half an hour, I think. 40 minutes, yeah. Okay, 20 minutes, and then we Gucci. I want to understand it on a more intuitive level. I'm trying to understand this on a more intuitive level, okay? So, obviously, VLANs can't communicate with each other if they're different VLANs. So we do inter-VLAN routing. Easy enough. But to understand really why on an intuitive level is a bit more difficult. So here's where I'm at. Obviously, I know that like you can't communicate between different VLANs because the switch won't allow it. But then what does the router do to make it possible? Let me think. The router sets up inter-VLAN routing, which means that it essentially sends to a different network. And once the switch gets that, so the switch looks at Okay, the switch receives the frame. It sees the destination is on a different VLAN. Intuitively, it knows that different VLAN has to be a different network, else I won't send to it, maybe? So it defaults to the router, or does the switch need the router as a default gateway for this to work? And then sorry, my train of thought went for a minute. The router then takes that, obviously adds the destination IP, which is a different network, or it doesn't add it, looks at it, de-encapsulates, and it sends it off as a frame. And then what then? You know, do you see where I'm like kind of struggling a little bit? Come on, I kind of want to finish this. What? Fucking annoying, man. Jeez, that shit happened so many times. Fucking annoying. Fuck's sake. Anyway, we'll set up inter-VLAN routing 2, I guess. Fuck. And by the way, I added these two. I'll call this VLAN 20 then. And this VLAN 10, I guess. Okay. This is 4 and 5 and 3. 4 and 3. You can't just go straight to this, right? Or can you? All right. So we gotta reconfigure these. Well, we'll give them the network of. We'll let these one. Well, no, we don't let these ones keep. All right, I need more interfaces then. These ones you can't copy. Why can't you not copy this? Is that just like a retarded bug in the... Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Trying to create a virtual interface again. I don't know. It's gonna take a while for me to find out. Configure terminal, no shutdown. Sub interfaces for each VLAN. Oh, okay, right. Interface, and then you put, right. We can remove the physical IP though, right? I mean, no IP. Yeah, I fucking did that. You have to do address? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not 10. This one first. Okay. The address 2.168.1.1 255.255.255.0. How the fuck do you do this again here? I don't remember. Like, it suggests just enable something quickly. I forgot what it is though, so yeah. Okay. Can we hurry it up a bit, man? Okay, mosquitoes, man. All right. And by the way, these rookie mistakes that because obviously I forgot. Okay, I was just encapsulation .1q10. These rookie mistakes I'm going to viciously take notes on, even a bit later today, so I don't make them again. Because I want to. Bro, isn't that almost time, low pup? Low key, I kind of want to like chill out now. 9 minutes left. Okay. Okay, let's try to be quick. Encapsulation .1q10. Okay, and now we can apply the IP address. And I'll enable it. What? But what? What did I forget? I mean, probably something obvious, but it's been 9 months, so. Okay, wait, zoom out. Okay, so we gave all our fucking devices IPs, right? And yeah, I'm obviously missing something. What did I do on my Switch? Fuck me. What is involved again in inter-VLAN routing? I think I forgot something. When I go in simulation and I try to ping from this laptop, and I filter for ping traffic. Okay, so I do ping and I try ping my default gateway. Suppose it's, interface, virtual interface I created. Here's what happens. So hello? What? Okay, hold on. One sec. Bruh. Okay, anyway. When I try ping, what does it say? The ARP process drops his ARP request timeout. So, I mean... Hey, wait. I'm retarded, man. Holy shit. Wait, did I just flip them? Oh my god, bro. I'm too tired, man. Did I just flip them? So I created for... What the fuck am I doing? No, I did for 20. Do show VLAN. Show VLAN, sorry. So VLAN 20. Oh, at least look at the right device, man. VLAN 20, which is port 1. and port 2. So they can ping each other, right? No, what? It can't even ping each other? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? So Fast Ethernet 01 and Fast Ethernet 02. That's these ones. So they're the same VLAN. Then why the fuck can they not ping each other? Are we in Ohio right now or what? We're able to ping each other just before. Now we can? What? Am I tripping? And this one? What? Huh? Were they not in the same VLAN? Did I not enable something? What just happened? So... What the fuck? I completely forgot. Sorry, I really want to watch this TV show right now. That's why I'm kind of like being cringe right now looking at the time. Alright, we hit 1 hour, but hold on. I didn't set my timer properly, that's why I'm... Okay. You created a sign and then, of course, make the trunk port here. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Wasn't that bad. Less worse than I thought. We're gonna take some notes on this later today. I'll end the stream here though. Main flaws, inter-VLAN routing. We forgot a lot. Just syntax, I guess. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all we did today. Oh yeah, and the thing about wireless access points, lightweight and normal, one requiring a wireless LAN controller, and whatnot.